Hey, what's up, man? So today we got something special for y'all, man. A return of the original, man. TTE Notti back to tell his story, man. This is a big thing for y'all, man. This is an exclusive. So what's up, TTE Notti, and welcome back.
Hey, what's up with you, man? It been some trials and tribulations, but man, I'm glad to be back with you, man.
Boy, you got a story to tell this time. You know, we've done this a million times, but this time you've got one heck of a story to tell. And what we're going to do is we're going to run through everything, you know what I'm saying? And make sure we get to where we are today, you know what I'm saying? And close this out the right way. But man, first off, how long have you been out of jail, man?
8 days.
So it's been about 8 days, man. So you just fresh out of jail, man. This is crazy.
Yeah, about eight days, almost 2 weeks.
So how do you feel getting situated back in society and things going, man?
Shit. From getting back, like, you really just find out who was just there for the motion and who was there for the W's. Nobody was there for the L's, you know what I'm saying? So getting back to it, man, that's just all I want to do. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just how you conduct yourself. So I learned how to conduct myself. I learned a lot in this business. So by me learning a lot, I came out with a good energy and chip on my shoulder this time. You know what I'm saying? Back to the roots and stuff. Like, I was too successful, you know what I'm saying, to go down like that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Even some of your detractors, man, when things started going south, they were even saying, your 1090 Jakes, they was like, man, TTE Notti is really, really good at this podcasting thing, and it's crazy the direction things are going. You know what I'm saying? And I know we're going to get to the whole story of how things are going, but it wouldn't be fair if I didn't ask you, you feel all right doing this interview today? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to feel like somebody who's rushing you to do something. You feel me?
Oh, nah, hell nah. I mean, all due respect, come on, man, this is what I'm built for. I'm built for the tough.
Okay, good, man.
I'm built for the tough, man. Come on, man.
Okay, I hear you, because the energy, I know, man, like in viral moments we've had, and you really, like, it was always through the roof, you know what I'm saying? Hey, and I just want to make sure you good.
Man, my energy there, you hear me? My energy there is just, I'm matured in a lot of spaces. You know what I'm saying? I'm matured in a whole lot of spaces that I know that had got me fell down. You know what I'm saying? That where I was blown without fell down. So I know it's just like, all right, I think about what I say. You know what I'm saying? I'm at war with the whole city. You know what I'm saying? Behind me chasing my goals. You know what I'm saying? When nigga go to war with the whole city behind chasing my goals. Not harming no nigga. Not robbing no nigga. Not harming no nigga. Not messing with no nigga. Not in no nigga business. Not talking about the city. When since have you ever heard me talk about my city? I always brought light to my city. You know what I'm saying? I ain't bring no miscellaneous bullshit and gossip ass shit to my town. It was always uplifting that people want to come with this town. You know what I'm saying? So hey, they're just being real. You know what I'm saying? So a person gonna move different when you got the whole when you got the whole city on your back and going to go with the whole city.
Now, I want to ask you this just on the side. Where were you locked up? Was it in the local county jail?
Yeah. It was local county, Del Valley.
Now, this time going in, was it different than other times going in, man?
Be real with you, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I had it my way. Hell yeah, it was different.
Now what made it so different?
I let down a lot of people, and I learned that from in there. They tired of the shit that's going on. Like, we really touched some people's lives when I was there. You had young niggas want to stop doing what they was doing, facing M's. You feel what I'm saying? I'm on a tank with these boys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on a tank with them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, the presence that I brought, when I walked in, the presence as soon as I walked in the presence, I was like, damn, these niggas really with me. These niggas ain't trying to hear nothing. Them boys in there messing with me, you feel me? Like, for real. I ain't do nothing but play chess, go in my cell, get on my tablet, talk to Hank, you feel me?
Now, people are going to ask, what type of time did you do? Like, were you in the general yard like everybody else?
Yeah, I was in B3. Yeah. Hell yeah, I wouldn't have had a tablet. If you ain't in GP, you can't have a tablet. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay, now what about any kind of crazy stories? Was there anything crazy that happened while you were locked up this time?
No, that them laws them was beating your ass. Them ain't no white people. Them nigga, they beat your ass. They don't give a fuck about your family calling up there. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit. And you really got innocent people in there. Females lying on niggas, putting assault charges on them. You know what I'm saying? To get government assistance, to move them for free, get money for free. You know what I'm saying? And in there, I'm breaking shit down in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping in tune. What was going on out here? You feel me? Like, my time wasn't hard. I done had some hard times. My times wasn't hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? My time wasn't hard. I ain't gonna lie. And was getting mail. And on the phone every day to Hank. You feel me? He'll three-way meet up somebody, this, there, man. Come on, man. Care pack. Nah, my time wasn't hard, bro. I'm just here to take back everything I lost. As a man, respectful.
Now, as all this was going down, I wonder, man, because it was a whirlwind, man. I'm be honest. It was a tornado, like, and there was a lot going on at the same time. So you had all these different headlines coming out. Were you able to keep up with the headlines? Because I mean, you basically made the New York Post. I don't know if that's a good thing in this situation, but it was a lot going on, man. Were you able to keep up with any of the headlines and a lot of that hoopla?
Yeah, I had CEOs chopping it up with me, asking me what was real, telling me they on Facebook blasting you, this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't locked up for that. And he wasn't locked up for that. That's the first lie right there. I didn't get locked up for that. He didn't get locked up for that.
Now, to be real, when you say you're talking about the other guy, Dove Don?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. So you were accused in these news articles and in a report that came from the Fox News there in Austin of allegedly ordering a hit or participating in a hit on a fellow co-host and podcaster, OTM Zay. Now, OTM Zay, he worked at Pop Austin with you. You guys on here together made a lot of good content. I guess it got steamy or something right there. There was some sort of issue for a second there, but that was the headline, and that's what made national news. So in response to the headline, what you got? Like, go ahead.
First off, it really wasn't no bullshit inside the house. I guess I wasn't moving how niggas wanted me to move no more. I started peeping. So I started not letting niggas pull up at my house. You know what I'm saying? I'm not chilling with niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? So niggas just start getting offended and thinking I'm trying to tell them not to do no shows. I'm the one first off went up there and told Pop, I said, hey, give this nigga Zay another show. Give him a show. Give him Wednesday after me. We're gonna pipe it up. I had a 2-hour talk with him. Look, be funny when you talk about the sports. You smart. You graduated. Woo, I'm giving it a game. You see how he was when he was under me to how it is now. You could tell who was right and who was wrong. So it was never no problem on that end. You know what I'm saying? It was never no problem on that end at all. It was never no problem, bro. It was never. When my sister did that, that's what made it easy for other people to come do this and say that. You know what I'm saying? So I understand it. I understand it now. So that's how you know when your name getting that big. But anyway, like making the national news, I'm in tune with what was going on. You know what I'm saying? And it's still legally, I'm still legally fighting it. You know what I'm saying? So my lawyer going after Fox News. You know what I'm saying? Because the police is saying that they didn't put that gear into Fox News. And Fox News is just that, you know what I'm saying? It's an open.
Really? Uh-oh.
Yeah,
really? So,
and I will say this on your platform.
Go ahead.
I will say this on your platform, like, I go see my lawyer. I got a paid lawyer. You know what I'm saying? One of the hardest. Amber Vasquez, one of the hardest ones in the game. So I'm trying to get the diss to the arrest stop. Only thing you gonna see Notti say is that gun in the passenger seat, that's mine. Fit me straight up. So that's why I'm trying to get the arrest stop, man. You know what I'm saying? And most likely I'm gonna get it. He said it's gonna be on a disc. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come and I'm gonna let y'all see. I'm gonna play it in the studio. I'm gonna let y'all see it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And if you send it to me, I'll post it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I just want everybody to stay on their side, though. I understand what the bloggers see. I don't consider you ain't a blogger, bro. You a high price podcaster. Bloggers to me is messy motherfuckers that just barbershop talk, not even barbershop talk, just talking for free, ain't getting no revenue or nothing off this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was bringing money to the city. Niggas ran the money off, man. You know
I'm glad you made that point, because I don't want to stop you in your story, but you definitely put the light on dang Austin, man, like nobody had seen before, man, with the whole podcasting. I can't think of anybody else besides, I think your man Quinn, who's from there. He's the only other person who was getting kind of the same type of recognition, and you had been on No Jumper. You had really done the rounds, man, like you see all these other big, cats do. And I was impressed. But like you were saying, you're right now, you're trying to fight it and get the videotape or the recording of the stop.
I'm fighting 6 cases. I'm on 6 ball. I'm fighting 6 of them. You feel me? I don't do nothing. I'm fighting 6 of them. You know what I'm saying? And about 4 of them not even mine. 4 of them not even mine. So.
Yeah, it's a wild situation, man. Fighting 1 case is one thing, but to be fighting 6 is crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm on security bonds. You know what I'm saying?
So could you break that down, the difference between your security bond and other bonds?
Personal bond is when you get out on your own accordance. You get out and you promise to come to court. Security bond is cash. Security bond is when you got to pay cash. You got to pay cash money. You know what I'm saying? Other 10%. So I had 15, 5, and 15. Ran out $100,000 bond.
Okay.
Then I went through a lawyer. So I had to go through a lawyer. Then a lawyer went through the bail bondsman that they cool with. So I had to pay the lawyer, then pay the bail bondsman. Ain't nobody bond me. I bond myself out. And came straight to the studio the same day. Straight up. Then release some pressure. You know what I'm saying? I bonded myself. I ain't asked nobody for nothing. I just said I want coming out speaking on board. Said I want coming out going back and forth with niggas. I'm saying now I'm finna stump on their necks. That's what I want. I just want what's mine. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I ain't stepping on nobody's toes, nigga, to get to where I was at. Hell nah. Nigga, I worked too much hard.
You definitely were putting in the groundwork, man. And I'm hoping you win these cases and you can reverse some of the narratives. I will say this.
They tried to out. They second alpha was 10 years deferred probation. You know what I'm saying? Because the 3 aggravated assaults with a deadly weapon it's only 1 incident though. You know what I'm saying? And nobody got hurt. Nobody went to the hospital. Nobody called EMS. You know what I'm saying?
Now, is that the situation where you allegedly pulled a weapon on somebody?
Yeah, at Givens Park.
Yeah, at the park. Yeah.
That was the most stupidest. That was the most stupidest. And that go back to people that you around. People you around. You know what I'm saying?
Now they're offering you 10 years deferred probation.
Yeah.
So you would spend those 10 years on probation.
Yeah. And if you up, you gonna get them 10 years.
Man, shoot, Notti. I don't know, man. You looking at 6, and that's for all cases combined, or is that just for 1?
All of them.
Man, I don't know. That's between you and your lawyer. You know what I'm saying? But whew.
Nah, They already talking about, you know what I'm saying? They gonna get that. It's gonna get down. It's the first process what they doing. But you know, I ain't been in trouble in like eight or nine. I ain't been in trouble in a long time, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Travis County is not this hard, but you know what I'm saying? I'm fighting. You know what I'm saying? While I'm fighting, I'm gonna show them people this is why I'm fighting. I messed up. I did that, but I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm back for what I want, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I love, getting paid for what I love to do. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm back. I'm back for more. I just want more than what I had. Respectfully, though.
Nah, and I hear that. I hear it. Now, well said. You just gave an explanation of, you know, your current situation, how you're fighting your case and everything like that, man. And it looks like, man, things still are looking positive. You coming back and you hitting the ground running. But what I want to do is just talk a little bit about what happened the day of your arrest. Like I want to start from the top so people kind of get an understanding of what went down. Because I wanted to ask you first off, did you see the 1090 Jake video?
Yeah, I seen it.
Now, you and 1090 Jake have talked before. Y'all were cool and cordial, right?
Yeah, he was trying to with me.
So, what did you think about the video that he did on you, man?
I laughed. You know how many niggas want to get on the 1090 J video?
Good point. I mean, he's got over 1 million subscribers, widely publicized.
Boston Richie, me. Now you got to put me up there with Boston Richie. I'm talking about, you got to put me up there with Ed Boosie. You got to put me up there with every nigga, every rapper you that spoke on. You got to put me up there with, but you ain't never speak on yourself, though. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never speak on yourself. Checking out the yard. You know what I'm saying? Tell it on the nigga. Tell on the nigga about a gun. You ain't gonna never speak on yourself, though. It's cool. I laughed at it, big bro. I laughed at it. Straight up.
Now, what's crazy is at the time, everybody was doing the TTE Notti video. You know what I mean? Even me, I did a video and I was trying to be super respectful, but it ain't do like the 1090 Jake. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I have a thing with I don't want to seem hypocritical, man. I always want to, we cool going in, we cool going out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, man, but what's crazy about the situation is there was a lot of things drawn out as far as the paperwork and the things he went over. So I want to just talk about that day. So March 9th, which is, I think March 9th is the same day that the Notorious B.I.G. passed away, right?
Yeah.
So March 9th, right? And this is during the time of South by Southwest. You're allegedly rolling in a gold Lexus with expired tags and you get, well, not you, a young lady by the name of Woodisha Hornsby gets pulled over and she's got a warrant. Now, in that situation, what exactly, does all that check out? Is that what happened?
That's what happened. But somebody put them on their car.
Okay.
Know
that makes more sense.
If you go pull up my affidavit, it'll say it on there.
Now, you feel like they were just looking for her regardless? They were looking for that car regardless?
No, hell no. Hell no.
You think that you were the target in that situation?
They knew I was coming downtown.
Yeah, this is crazy, man.
They knew I was coming downtown.
Now, I've been in the car before with a person who had a warrant and didn't know they had a warrant. And it was a coming to Jesus moment.
We both knew we both had warrant. Come on, man.
Oh, for real?
How you gonna be in a relationship and you don't know your girl got a warrant?
Yeah.
You know your nigga ain't got a warrant. Come on, man. Stop. She sucking a nigga. She you in a relationship. I'm talking about women in general or niggas. You eat this woman, she sucking you. Y'all don't know nothing about each other. Hell nah, I don't go like that. Y'all both know y'all each other got a warrant. We ain't go, man, come on, man. Sometimes you gotta make this make sense, real sense, bro. You gotta make that shit make sense. Like, yes, we both knew we had a warrant. Misdemeanor.
Yeah, and she ended up getting arrested or whatever, and then allegedly they saw some marijuana in the car, and then you allegedly admitted to there being a weapon in the car.
Facts.
So all that checks out. So with in that situation, exactly. Go ahead and tell the story. I'm telling the story as it's written in like the paperwork, but how did it happen, bro?
I can't really speak on that too much because I'm still fighting it.
I got you. I get you.
That part
So
I can't really like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. So we'll do it like this. I'll read it like I was doing off the paperwork, and then you just tell me whatever. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like the whole thing that they said that I said this and I said that and I said this and I said that. That's false though. I did. I ain't saying
that. Okay. Now what part are you talking about? Because there's a part in there.
Them hoes dirty. If you ain't from a city where them flowers dirty, when you don't want to do nothing for them and do any type of, you know what I'm saying? Them super dirty. Them manipulated the game. Why did I still get a pistol case?
That's a good point.
Why did I still get a pistol case? I told, but I still got a pistol case.
Now, and even
what the fuck did I just tell for? And I still got a pistol case. That don't make no sense.
Yeah, yeah. I don't see the advantage of doing that. You know what I'm saying? Now, deeper into the paperwork, it goes into what you're talking about now, where it says that there was a whole murder the alleged murder at South by Southwest of OTM Zay, or the attempted murder of OTM Zay.
You know that's false because we didn't get charged for that. He did. I didn't. We didn't get. We got charged. I got charged for 3rd degree felony.
Yeah,
possession of firearm. The same thing he got charged with.
Exactly. Both you and Dove Don had the same charges. He was charged with having a weapon. You were charged with having a weapon.
So if we got charged for murder to hire, don't you think they put out false narrative on me and them? Like we didn't get booked for no murder to hire. Cause they knew it wasn't no murder to hire. They still got my phone. They took my phone. Ain't nothing in that phone. Ain't nothing incriminating in that phone. Nothing. I had just got that phone 2 days before. Ain't nothing in that fucking phone. That Android phone ain't shit in that phone. Ain't never talk crazy on no phone, text crazy on the phone. Ain't nothing in that phone. They still got mine though. Out of everybody, they got my phone.
Now, they allege, now this is the news story in the paperwork, that you had asked Dove Don to meet you at a gas station where he was arrested. Is all that true?
I can't really speak like that.
Okay. Nah, because that's real mistake.
I don't want to incriminate bro on me. You feel what I'm saying? While we both fight, we both fighting the case.
No, I got you. I got you on that. But I mean, basically, that was the heart of the case. Now they said
I don't know what he's telling his lawyer. So you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give that man that respect. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get it. Because that was like the basis of their case, to be honest. And the fact that you had these credentials that could get them into a South by Southwest party. Now, I have been to South by Southwest several times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Starting to die a little bit. But I have yet to hear about credentials that can get you into everything. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're, well, who else gets the, on the other side with the movies and stuff like that in the film. But I don't know. Is there any validity in that about you having these credentials that could get you past security and all that or whatever?
Like, who am I, man? To get you all these credentials to get you past security and all that. How? I ain't performed at one South by Southwest event then.
Yeah, it's tough.
You know what I'm saying? Man, I only got this shit the harder way, man. That shit be funny because hell nah. I don't even know who to call to even get one of the tags.
Yeah, and each event is usually ran by independent promoters. So it's like, I don't know. Even when I was reading the news story, I was like, you know what I'm saying? I got to shoot Notti some bell because this sounds
my lawyer, I would say this, my lawyer already owned going at Fox News. You know what I'm saying? My lawyer already owned going at Fox News. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. So
But just for the record, so we can get off of this part of it, and going down the paperwork and all that. How in the world, how do you know Dove died? Like, here's some examples. Did y'all rap together?
Nah, bro was at my bro house, and my bro house got kicked in, and I remember he saying how he with Dove Dunn, and he told me to go get something from him. You know what I'm saying? That he had been holding for him, so I can bond him out. And that's what I went and did, and I started with bro from there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't been in shootouts together and everything.
Okay, so this is like somebody you really locked in with, one of your real homies.
Yeah, bro, like that. I ain't okay. Like bro, like that for real.
Okay, because I had interviewed OTM Zay, and he talked about he had high regard of Dove Don too. He was like, yo, he's one of them ones, like he rock with him or whatnot. So then the bigger question would be, why in the world would they believe, and I'm being careful about how I word this, Notti, to protect us both, right? Why in the world would they believe that anybody would have an issue or want to see OTM Zay lose his life?
That's what I don't understand. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I get it. I get that.
You know what I'm saying? But you got some people that's not internet, don't get internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody just not gonna keep this shit internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I be careful for what I say and everything, because you just never know what's on the next person's mind or how a person feel. Straight up, you never know. You know what I'm saying? You never know. So, you know what I'm saying? That's my motto with it.
Nah, I get you, man. I get you. Now we can jump off of that a little bit, but just for the record, to close that out.
Yeah.
Do you have any ill feelings towards OTM Zay like that?
Nah. Hell nah. Nah. It's a dog-eat-dog world. You know what I'm saying? It's a dog-eat-dog world. That's what they taught me. Well, hell nah.
Nah, and I get it, man. And you guys worked at Pop Oz together. You basically gave him the job over there, got him the job over there. He used to drive you around. They told me the whole story or whatever, man. Now, what about his partner KP, man? Now, KP used to have the TTE in the front of his name. He used to be crewed up with you and everything, man, especially when things were going good. What about that situation? Because it seems like you've ended up falling out with both of them.
Yeah, I shouldn't have known.
What do you mean by that? Could you elaborate a little bit? Like, what do you mean you shouldn't have knew him? Like,
I shouldn't have known. Like, I grew up like, me and you fall out, bro. Like, me and you fall out, nigga. I'm not on Instagram live calling your girl, whoever's sister, this and that. I'm not doing none of that, nigga. If it's you, nigga, it's you. You feel me? Like, I ain't jumping on the internet dissing you and doing all that. Hell, now this that new shit. I ain't getting into none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because at one time, nigga, I f***ed with you. So how that's gonna make me look, nigga, for me be so quick, nigga, to say f*** you. You know what I'm saying? So when a person displayed that and showed me that, it's like, damn, all right, that's what it is. So everything I've been saying about you to your face, nigga, is this, nigga, you showed your hand, you showed that shit was true. You feel me? Like, hell yeah, you showed that shit was true. That shit should never be like that. You my nigga then. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. It don't matter, we get into it or whatever, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that shit showed me, like, I don't play with niggas' families. I don't play with niggas' situations. It's certain shit I just don't do. You know what I'm saying? I just don't do it. I'm not recording no nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm not recording you. What I'm recording you for, bro? You know what I'm saying? It been a lot of just girl and boring shit. on the internet that nigga don't even supposed to be doing as grown men. You know what I'm saying? For real. Notti ain't do it. Notti ain't do none of that niggas doing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just like I wish I would have never known. You know what I'm saying?
Man, yeah, that's crazy. That's wild to come to that realization, because even in our interview, I had to call that. I was like, well, KP used to have the TTE in front of his name. He used to really be, you know what I'm saying? Like, all these cats used to ride with you. I met all of them through you. Like, I met OTM Zay first off, and Chris J. Jackin, when you brought them to your interview with me on my platform. You know what I'm saying? You gave them that, you know what I'm saying? And then afterwards, it seems when things started going down for you, man, it was like everybody like jumped ship. So, you know, sometimes you live and you learn, right?
Ain't no nigga did nothing for me. Ain't no nigga did nothing for me. Ask what I did for niggas. Ask the niggas that I put on with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Ask the niggas that I put microphones in their hand. I believe that niggas, they ain't believe in their motherfucking self. Yo, your partners ain't believe in you. Nigga, your partners didn't, nigga, they wouldn't believe in y'all ass. You know what I'm saying? So I should have seen the darts when it was shooting that motherfucker at me. I should have seen that shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be where I was at. Even that's mean playing cool, playing like you my partner, everything. Hell nah, man. Cause you know what they thinking? This nigga Notti only supposed to be having me right here by him. No, I'm a grimy nigga. Yo, this nigga got me around. Oh, he's sweet. Oh, he's sweet. Hell, that nigga let me come to his house. I mean, his girl food. Oh, he's sweet. Oh yeah, this nigga too green. Oh yeah, he don't deserve this. Now, Papa has to give him that nigga this. They ain't let me see when he get paid. Damn, they paying him in cash. Damn. Oh yeah, he's sweet. He too sweet. Hey. Yeah, I was sweet to get my ass up out of there. Understand it now. Listen, man. When you a soldier, and I'm talking about a different type, man. When you want, when it's destined for you, he gonna shield you, man. He gonna shield you. You know what I'm saying? He gonna shield you, so he's shielding me. He's shielding me right now.